Hi, I'm Amy Pinney, principal at Hilltop. I'm here at the construction site of our new Hilltop School with the team from Hammond Construction.
Hi, I'm Kim Adams, Director of Communications with Hammond.
I'm Joe Swantek, Project Executive with Hammond Construction.
I'm Corey Kiefer, Site Superintendent here at Hilltop.
In this update, we will take a look at the progress that has been made over the summer months and hear about some of the interior work on the building. Can you give us an update on the current status of the project at Hilltop?
Over the last few months, things have progressed pretty nicely here. We focused on getting the structural part of the building up. Currently, all the block walls that are supporting the steel are completed. We are finishing up setting the steel currently, and we are probably 80% under roof and dried in, with the remainder 20% looking to be completed by the end of the month.
What were the key successes during the summer phase of the project?
One of the major key successes of this summer, many of you are aware that last year we ran into some soils issues. So over the winter and spring, we got through the soil issues. We're able to get all the concrete slab on grade poured, which allowed us to get to some of the items Corey spoke of with the structure. And then additionally, we have MEP installations taking place overhead, which are the HVAC, plumbing, and electrical. So with the work Corey was able to do, then he was able to get those things rolling through, and we're making great progress here.
How is the team preparing the building for interior work, such as electrical, plumbing, and classroom finishes?
So like I spoke earlier, about 80% of the building is under roof and dried in. So in those areas, the finishes, what we call, like Joe kind of touched on, the mechanical, electrical, and the plumbing overhead rough-ins taking place. And once that stuff's completed in certain areas, then we'll start moving into paint and walls and interior finishers such as ceiling grid and stuff like that. We're looking for that stuff to probably begin here about mid-October.
What kind of feedback have you received from those who have had a chance to walk through the building?
Well, last month we had the opportunity to take the Hilltop staff and teachers through the building, and there was a tremendous amount of excitement and anticipation for them to move into this school. They loved the size of the classrooms, the daylighting that was coming into the classrooms, and just some basic amenities in the building. They were really excited about, including the number of bathrooms, air conditioning in the gymnasium. So just in general, they were super positive and just really excited to be here.
What has been the most exciting part of watching this project take place?
As Joe mentioned earlier, we encountered the shale earlier in the project. And discovering unforeseen conditions in the soil is a common challenge for construction projects. Even when you do all of the due diligence, there's just things underground that are there that you didn't discover previously. So that ultimately slowed down the construction and moved the completion date of this building. But now to see things really moving forward and seeing all the rooms and the building take shape has been really exciting to see.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
Yeah, so I think some of the things that'll be really neat as we move forward throughout the fall here, it's going to include brick veneer. Some of that's starting to go up now, and some of you may be able to see that as you're in the building, in the existing school building. There's cement board siding that will go above that in many areas, and you'll start to see that taking shape. And then additionally, a really big item is going to be some site grading along with sidewalks being poured so that we have access into the building next year when students come. So I think this fall, a lot of exciting things both inside and out that will help the building take shape.
Thank you very much for sharing everything that you shared with us today. For more information about this exciting project, visit the Elementary Facilities Update section of our website at www.beechwoodschools.org.